welcome to my channel. It's Tamby here for another T-Church video. And if you know me well, I write things down so I'm not all over the place. Alright, let's get started. Why is your manifestation not happening? So my first on my list is the subconscious. The subconscious, if you have a cluttered space, like you live in a cluttered area, that is mirroring of your subconscious. Your subconscious can get blocked from sending and receiving energies, good energies. So if your subconscious is blocked, maybe look around you to see the way that you live. Even if it's just a pile of clothes, I don't know, whatever makes you go, aha, like maybe that's what it is. Let's see here. So if there's clutter, there's blockages. And the way to fix that is diet and doing things that higher your vibration. Like the things that you consume in your body, not just food, not just liquids. I know I had recently seen a video on water pollution. Water is so important for your body and for your soul. It is a very key element in spirituality. And if your water is toxic, just because you can drink it and you feel fine right now does not mean it's good for you. It's like a slow killer. Like some of these toxins that are in your water, in your tap water, or coming out of your shower is toxic. You may not see it, but just because you don't see anything doesn't mean it's not there. The best way to counteract that is to get a filter. You can get a pitcher of, the water pitchers that have the filter in it, but you got to make sure that it actually does its job, because a lot of them don't. They say they do, but they don't. And this isn't a sponsored video, but I've seen around that the number one pitcher that I see that works the greatest is Zero Water. You can get it on Amazon, and there is another version where it hooks up to your tap, but those are like $5,000. Like, don't waste that money if you can do something cheaper. I mean, if you have the money, go for it, but I don't recommend that route. Yeah, so just be very careful. And even bottled water, like bottled water is safer than tap water, but even bottled water does have some type of toxic stuff in the water regardless if they state it or not. There are websites to figure out how the water quality is in your area. I should have been ready to give you guys those websites, government websites to look at, because there is a legal limit of how much can be in the water supply, and at times it can go over, which is not healthy. Some of these toxins can cause delays, like developmental delays. They can cause cancer. They can cause a whole bunch of other things that I'm pretty sure that no one wants to deal with. So that is the best way I could figure out to have clean water to deal with, and you're not toxifying your body. Also, shampoos, toothpaste, all those things have types of chemicals in it that are not healthy. My brother worked in the health field, and he told me something that has stuck with me. If there are things on the back, on the ingredients, and you can barely read it, or you can't even sound it out, then it's probably not good for you and you shouldn't ingest it. And some of the big words, they're probably not good for you and you should not be using them. I mean, if you want to, go for it. But that's something, if you want to think of your health, that is something that is good to look at as well. There's places, even the stuff that say that they're vegan and they're all natural, cruelty free, that doesn't mean that they're toxin free. Like, there's some big words in there that you shouldn't have. Like, there are certain ingredients like palm oil that comes from certain plants and forests, and a lot of these forests are being taken down, and it's killing the animals that aren't needing to. I believe in survival. Okay, if you need to go hunting to go kill a deer so you can have food, do that. As long as you're not like making the animal suffer in a cruel way. But, to just tear up whole forests to kill these poor animals so you can get one little ingredient is bullshit. It shouldn't be happening. And when you're feeding into that energy of the killings of those animals, it can affect your subconscious. Even if it isn't really your belief, it can still affect your subconscious because of the negative energy surrounding, say, the palm oil. That's why I go for things that I am sure that it has a higher vibration. Like when I go to the store and I go to get eggs, I make sure that their cage-free eggs are farm, in a farm, and they're cage-free and they're treated correctly. Because if an animal is treated horribly before it dies, that is stagnant, negative energy that you ingest yourself. So I always make sure that all the stuff that I ingest is higher energy frequency. Now, there are some things like ice cream and all that other stuff. And if I'm not certain, I will sage the crap out of my food. Like, I don't care. Like, I will ingest it because I rather clear the energy than put that type of negative energy in my body. And if you notice my middle finger all screwed up, it's because I was trying to get something off of my dresser and I punched it hard too. I started bleeding and everything. So yeah, back on topic. Basically, the stuff that you put in your body, even things that you don't even notice could be toxic, is toxic to your body, and it could be a slow killer. So paying attention about what you put in your body, the people you have around you is another one. Because if there is someone who is negative or, just attacking people, always getting in fights, understand you have to protect yourself. Like, I get that. But, I've seen where someone looked at someone and it wasn't even a threatening look. I was like, oh, I see you. And this person immediately wants to fight them. Why? They could have thought you were hot and now you want to fight them? Like, no, I do not want to be around that energy. That depletes my energy as a high energy being. You know, I'm not where I would like to be, which I'm working on that. Also, self-care. Taking care of yourself. Like the fact that I did my hair and makeup today and I changed my clothes and just took care of myself today. That highered my energy and my energy frequency. To be able to, and all this stuff is something that will help encourage your manifestation process. Because if you're not dealing with the energies here, it's going to be so blocked out that you can't receive and expel the energies out to receive your manifestation. And I know it's difficult. And the only thing that I can tell you is I've witnessed this myself. It isn't just me saying what other spiritual gurus have said, because I've witnessed it myself. Like right after, like within 5 to 10 minutes of me doing these things, it worked like that for me. I got a phone call, or I got something that showed that my manifestation might be coming into fruition. Or should I change my wording to showing me that it is in fruition. So guys, I hope you liked this reading today, and if you're interested in more videos from me, just let me know. Message me on my social medias. I'll put it in the description below. And if you're interested in a $10 reading from me, I do tarot, oracle, and stuff like that. If you're interested, just message me on my social medias. My name is Tambi Mason, and I'll put that in the description below as well. And I will see you next time. Bye.